Hey, what's up guys? Team Hard Life Captain Albert here, and I got a video, and it's pretty important because the question keeps coming up and coming up and coming up, and I'm trying to sit there and explain through the comments, but I think it's time to take it to the next level of actually explaining this. But is it?
Gotta bite. I think I got a lot of stress on my mind. It's a nice day to go. Yeah, I gotta line. I'ma call the whole team.
Well, it's the Avets reels. You know, they've got so many variations of what's going on. I think I need to break it down really quick for y'all so y'all can check it out. And then that way too, once I break down the names of each of the reels, the next video I'm going to explain what each of those reels will do and how it may help or hurt you if you don't really need it. I mean, you know, a lot of times people buy things because they hear it's really good, but it's overkill for what they're doing. So I think I need to do these two videos. So the first one here is explaining the names and how to better understand them, so that way when you're talking about the reel, you can kind of know what's going on. So give me just a second. Alright, so with Avets reels, it's the names that really hurt a lot of people. They don't know how to understand them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break it down very easily for you. And this has worked for me and a lot of my customers. Normally you start off with SX, and then you got MXL, and then you got LX, okay? And then you got HXW. Okay, let me scoot this back just a little bit. Okay, I want to make sure y'all can see everything. Well, with these sizes right here, the best way to explain it is think of shirt sizes. You got small, you got medium, you got large, and then you got extra large or heavy, okay? So, and that right there, it tells you, you know, you got your small reel, and you got your medium size reel, then you got your larger reel, and then you got your really larger reel. These are all the casting size reels they have. Okay, so now it's not just casting, you know, it's deep dropping, boat dropping and stuff, but this gives you an idea. This is where you want to stay if you're trying to go casting, maybe a little bit of kayaking kind of deal, but if you're casting, these are the sizes you want to look for. Obviously, this is pretty close to the size comparisons. Actually, this one might be a little smaller, but you get the gist of the deal. You know, it goes small, medium, large, and extra large. Okay. Now on that, there's another portion of it, and it's called the J series. The J series is a jigging reel. All right. So now on these regular size, let me go back a little bit. These regular size means they've got a wide spool. Okay. So, you know, for those, it'll be like this. It'll be wider, okay? And then it'll get a little bit wider and a little bit wider. Now, on the jigging reel, theirs will be narrow. So instead of it being this wide, it's now this wide, right here. It's smaller, so that way, as you're jigging up and down like this, your thumb ain't having to travel so far because you got so much action going. So if you want line capacity, you stake with this area. If you want line capacity, you stay in this area. If you're jigging, then you can look at the J series reels. Okay, so this is a little breakdown of that. Now, obviously, it gets even further, so I'm gonna have to erase this and rework it for you so you can better understand that. Alright, but this is the best way to understand the reel sizes and what they mean. Small, SX, MXL, medium, LX, large, and then you got HXW, the extra large. Okay, and just kind of think it's the size of the spool. You know, do you want small? Do you want medium? Do you want large? Do you want extra large? So that is a quick down and dirty of how to understand their names for all the casting reels. Okay, you go past this, then you get into what they call the EX series, and I don't have enough room on this camera right here for that, so I'm gonna have to do another video on that one. But yes, this is a down and dirty, real quick, how to understand their names. The next video, I'm gonna break it down to, well, I guess you're just gonna have to find out. And if you're just now subscribing to our channel, thank you very much for doing that. Be sure to pass on the word about our gear and our knowledge and our channel here, because this is a family oriented channel. We want to learn knowledge like this and share it with everybody that we can, because think of it like this: the faster you can help lift somebody else up in their fishing career, that means when you may need them, they're going to be there to help lift your fish up out of the water, because they know what to do. So by hiding knowledge, you can actually be hurting yourself, not just them. So just food for thought, guys. Check it out. Thank you very much.